People that want to succeed, first you need to grow. It's a lot of times that people realize things that they need to work on, but actually putting that foot out there and actually working on those things is the hard part. But you need to know and realize within yourself that nobody is going to make those moves for you but you. You can have many limitations and many different things that are standing in your way, but you got to be woman enough, you got to be man enough to push those things aside and get them out of your way, especially if you say that you want to succeed. Growing is one of the precursors for success. You can't be the same person that you want to be in the future if you're going to continue to doing the same things. You cannot grow and be successful if you don't eliminate toxic things within your life right now. That might be relationships, that might be friendships, that might be habits, that might be things that are standing in your way. You gotta make that decision today to get those things out of your way if you want to succeed. Now, there have been many times that in my own personal life, people will try to jeopardize my future by having their own opinions of me and telling me what I can do and telling me what I can't do. But I got to a point and I had to decide if I'm going to allow other people's opinion of me to make me into the person that I want to be, or am I going to shape my own future by making right choices every single day? Now, you might be somebody that's out there struggling right now. You might have had a lot of heartache and turmoil happen all throughout your life. There might have been times where you feel yourself slipping away. You look at yourself in the mirror and say, I can't take it anymore. I just can't do it. There is nothing left inside of me that will ever make it. I'm listening to all those negative voices from past mistakes telling me that it's not my time, that I can never succeed, that I can never bounce back. But that is all a lie. You can make it. You can be successful. There is something inside of you that is growing, that is surviving, that is living, that is thriving, that can succeed, that can persevere. You can make it today. Now, many times in your life, you might also feel like a failure and there is no hope for you. But that is also a lie. You take the necessary steps that you need to take today in order to get there to that place. That might be getting some kind of training, getting a certification, going back to school, reading a book on something, getting some kind of disciplinary guidance from a counselor, somebody that you trust, somebody that you love, or that has your best interest in mind. You need to get the necessary things that's going to catapult you to your future. Don't look at criticism as a negative thing. Criticism can take you to that place that you need to be. A lot of voices that you hear, and you will all think that it's not helping me at all. But some criticism can actually help you. Look at yourself even right now. You have bounced back through some very terrible situations in your life. And yes, there's other people that have had it worse than you, and there are other people that have had it better than you. But what are you going to do with the life that you have now? I say the best option is to grow. Look at yourself and grow right now. No longer can you sit back and live this mediocre life. You know that you want more in your life. You know that there is more inside of you. But you need to take the necessary steps to get there. No longer doing the same things that you've been doing, expecting different results. You've heard it said many times before that what I just said is insanity. It is true insanity to continue to do the same things over and over and over again, expecting different results. You want different results, but you need to do what it takes in order to get there. Today is your day. No longer living the same way that you've been living. Look at yourself in the mirror right now and say that I can make it. I can make it. I will make it. I will make it. I must make it. I must make it. There are people that are depending on you. Your future is not just about you. It is about your kids. It is about your children's children. If you don't have any children, then fine. It is about the people that are around you. It is the people about in your neighborhood. It is the people that are counting on you to succeed. You might say to yourself, well, Manny, I don't have anybody depending on me. I don't have anybody looking up to me. There is nobody offering me any encouragement. I just feel discouraged all the time. Yes, you might be in that position where that's all that you see, and nobody at this very moment is depending on you that you can see with your physical eyes. But guess what? That man, that woman on your job is looking at you. That little boy, that little girl in your neighborhood is looking at you. That person in the grocery store that sees you on a consistent basis is looking at you. Somebody is hoping and willing to give you that push that you need. You can succeed. Yes, you can do it today. Again, the secret to this thing is to grow. Read a book, man. Read a book, woman. Get out there and do something that's going to take you to that place that you need to be. You can no longer do things the same way expecting different results. Your time is now. You can't go back in the past and live that way anymore. You have to press on towards the future. There is something greater for you. There is something special for you. You are a diamond. You can be motivated. You can be encouraged. If you're stressed out, depressed, thinking about your future and saying to yourself that I can't make it, that is a lie. You can make it. I believe in you today.